Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is Vlogmas day 24. It's the last day of my Vlogmas that I'm doing over here. I've uploaded every single day this month leading up to Christmas. I'm taking Christmas off though. Today's video is going to be my project pan finale for 2020. I will link the initial video and the playlist down below, but I did an update in May and also in July. I'm going to share every single thing I've used up, things I'm retiring, and the things I didn't quite finish. So if you want to hear how things have wrapped up with my project pan this year, go ahead and keep watching. Since my last update, I have finished 8 products and I am retiring 2. Starting with the Saint-Tropez Everyday Tinted Moisturizer and Primer. I would wear this alone or under makeup. If you're looking for like a no makeup kind of product, this is great because it gives you a little bit of glow, which is subtle. It doesn't feel heavy or like itchy on your face. I really like this and I used it all up. The Origins Original Skin Primer. This is that mousse primer that gives you a matte finish. It sounds like there's a little something in there, but it's done. It just camel spits when it comes out. I don't know if the pump is clogged, but I'm just done with this. I'm ready to retire it, but I am counting it as done because I can't get any more out. I used up another tube of IT Cosmetics CC. I think this is the 3rd tube this year. Yeah, because I had 2 that I used up earlier in the project. Very easy. This is like my everyday foundation. I use both light and fair light, but this is a tube of light that I've used up since my last update. Another very exciting thing I finished up, the number 7 bronzer. Look at that. I will say that when I got to like 95% done, the outer ring just kind of crumbled, and this is what I'm left with, a big ol' empty blank pan. This is one of my favorite drugstore bronzers, and actually earlier this week I did a blog post on my cruelty-free drugstore makeup starter kit. So if you want to get some products from the drugstore that are also cruelty-free, I kind of rounded up the best from each category, like best highlight, best mascara, best eyeliner, and so on, and the bronzer from number 7 made the cut. Love this bronzer. You can get it at Walgreens or on the number 7 site. The rest of the empties are lip products. First is the Shades by Shan lip gloss in the shade Champagne. You can see it's totally dry at the bottom. I have a ton of Shades by Shan glosses. I'm actually wearing a different gloss today from Shades by Shan. It's the shade Erica over top of a Winky Lux lipstick, and it just gives that perfect level of shine without being sticky. Used up Max Velvet Teddy. Love the color. It's very similar to the color I have on today, but I'm just trying to go cruelty-free with my makeup moving forward. I also pretty much used up this Urban Decay Vice lipstick in the shade Back Talk. It's the Comfort Matte formula. It's the perfect mauve pink. Love it so much. The Burberry Lip Velvet, again, was another product I loved. It was like my everyday nude. It's like a dusty mauve color. It's unfortunately not cruelty-free, and it has also been discontinued, but it's that gorgeous, moussey, comfortable liquid lipstick that you can wear every day. You don't have to worry about like that dryness factor with these. They're very moussey and comfortable to wear. The last 2 lip products are going to be retirees. Didn't quite finish them, but it's time for them to go. First is the L'Oreal Color Reach lipstick in the shade Glossy Fawn. Gorgeous sheer lipstick. Trying to go cruelty free, so I'm retiring this one, but it's such a lovely color and definitely something I would recommend from the drugstore if you're looking for like that perfect sheer, comfortable, shiny everyday lipstick. And then the Bite Beauty custom lipstick that I made about 3 or 4 years ago now. I think I made this in 2017, and it still smells minty, but it smells a little bit off. I thought maybe I had what it takes this year to use it, but I just was reaching for other things. Now switching gears over to the products I didn't quite use up, things that still have a lot of ways to go, and then other things that, you know, could be used up very well in the next few weeks or few months. First up is my Charlotte Tilbury Penelope Pink lipstick. It's that teeny tiny mini lipstick that I keep in my purse and just didn't really wear it these last few months. I wasn't really going anywhere. This lipstick really gives you that muted nude lip look. It lends itself to like heavier eye makeup looks, and since I wasn't really going anywhere or wearing that kind of makeup, it just kind of sat in my purse. That's a lipstick I will continue to keep and continue to use into next year, but I'm not committing to a project pan for 2021 just yet. Next is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Redness powder. It's the busted one without the lid. I thought I would have no problem using this up, but honestly, I was reaching for other powders. This one kind of just has hard pan. I'm not excited to use it. I feel like the texture is kind of gone off, so I probably should retire this one. It's very hard for my brush to pick it up, even though my fingers can get a little bit of product. Wasn't really inspired to use this. I should probably just toss this one out. Okay, next is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores bronzer. You guys, I'm really proud of myself on this one. I have continued to work away at this pan this year. I am wearing this bronzer today. It smells like coconut still. It is just a gorgeous glowy bronzer. Perfect for the middle of the winter when you want a little summery glow. and I'm wearing it today. Love it so much and definitely will continue to use this. Next is my Smashbox Spotlight palette in Pearl, and as you can see, I've pretty much used up the entire first shade in this palette. And for my project pan, I was only focusing on these two shades, not the third shade, because the third shade is more glittery in formula than the first two. The first two are more of a subtle lit from within glow. I think this is technically a discontinued product, but I'm gonna continue to work away at these. I'm just so proud. I've used up this thing almost entirely. So there is a teeny tiny ring around that first light shade, and that's the highlight I'm wearing today. Another highlight I'm pretty proud of sticking with, the Becca Champagne Pop. Not a whole lot of difference in the pans from our July update versus now, but definitely something I'm going to continue to use. I don't think it's expired. It's definitely old. It's like around the time of the initial Jaclyn Hill launch. At my fairest, I don't always reach for this, but definitely something I pull a lot more in the spring and summer. Hi, editing Chelsea here. I can't believe I forgot a product. The Parenza Schooler Ocean City Blush from MAC. So gorgeous. Again, not cruelty free, but I'm gonna keep it because I love the color. I'm very proud of the progress I've made on the next product, the Natasha Denona Blush Duo. Check that out. I have been only focusing on using this blush. It is the blush I'm wearing today. It's taken forever to hit pan because this blush is so pigmented. It is a little powdery, so it does kick up some excess when you put your brush in it, but I've been working away at this so much this year. I love this blush shade. I'm gonna continue to use it, and I might even start dipping into this highlight soon now that I'm almost done with my Project Pan highlights. Who knows? This very well could be in my Project Pan for 2021. The final three products are kind of relatively new additions to the Project Pan. I think I added these in July. None of them are quite done yet, but one of them is very close. So first is the Brow Power by IT Cosmetics, and I am wearing it today. Didn't really use this a lot the last few months, so this is one that I will continue to work with. Next is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Pearl, and that is the foundation I am wearing today. It was pretty full when I added it in the Project Pan, but I have been wearing so much makeup for filming these last few months. It's getting down to the end. I love the finish of it. It's gorgeous. Great for photos, great for filming. You can tell it's getting really low because there's like kind of a splattering effect happening when I start to pump this out. So I feel like it's getting really low. I would say maybe there's like 10% of the bottle left. Then finally we have the Born This Way concealer. You can just tell there's still a ton of product in here, especially like the applicator gets a lot. There's a lot around the rim. I won't be using this up anytime soon, even though it's one I use a couple times a week. Another product that I am wearing today. Love this so much, but it is far from being used up. Now for the final product tally. My goal was to use up 20 products in 2020, so I did the project on a rolling basis, meaning when I used up things, I added new things in. In my May update, I used up 1 product. In my July update, I used up 3 products. In today's update, I used up 8 products, and 3 products I am retiring, including this. So if we tally up all the products I truly used up, that's gonna be 12 out of 20. And then counting in the products I'm retiring, that's gonna bring us to 15 out of 20. So I think I did pretty good, all things considered. You know, when I announced the project and announced I was gonna do it on a rolling Project Pan basis, at the time I didn't know what 2020 had in store for us and how much I would truly be at home and how much that would change my makeup habits. But I will say that, you know, filming a lot, especially for Vlogmas and these last few months, I'm using up a lot of products, you know, combined with regular declutters, accepting less PR packages. I've been able to use up more products. It really works. Also trying to make more conscious beauty decisions and cycle out some of those non-cruelty free brands. I'm not giving myself a deadline on that process, but slowly rotating out those products and brands has been another great thing to keep me on track. And looking at the products I did not quite finish, I'm not sure what Natasha Denona's cruelty-free status is, but between IT Cosmetics, Smashbox, Becca, and Too Faced, I believe those are all cruelty-free brands. And I think Charlotte Tilbury is as well. So combined with the decluttering and the Project Pan and what I've kind of stuck with in the end, it kind of really aligns with where my values are and where I'm at right now. So will I do one for 2021? That is the big question. I might have to modify the rules and structure of it a little bit, but you'll have to wait and see. If I decide to do it, I will have that video coming up in a few weeks. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that. It is Christmas Eve, so thank you so much for spending your day with me. I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave me comments down below. I hope you have a fantastic holiday break. You stay safe, and I'll see you very soon in the next one.